Hello in YouTube, and yes, I'm back with another unboxing. So let's get right to it and see what's inside, if I even understand how to open this box. So you probably know already by the title of the video, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So this is hopefully at least gonna be the Zhiyun Smooth 5, the kinda famously known gimbal from Zhiyun, and I believe this is kinda like the most famous gimbal, more or less, at least the Zhiyun in general as a brand, but like low-key, high quality, still cheap gimbals. Looks kinda right, I guess. Interesting what's saying there. It shouldn't be a used one, even though they had a used one on Amazon. But this one should be new because they got sold out of the used one before I managed to buy it. So I don't know what it says there, but I will see. So that's it. But yeah, basically then the whole Smooth generation, I believe it's the most famously known gimbal for smartphones mostly. I think you can use it for cameras too, but only smaller cameras can't take too much weight anyway. But yeah, quite famous one. The 5 is the generation they're at now. However, they have made like a 5S and a 5S AI, so it's only like the third newest one, you can kind of say. They still keep it at 5 because it's not too much difference anyway. That's also why I bought the 5. I think it's perfect for me. It's a cleaning cloth under the paper. Okay, that's cool. For cleaning cloth, I don't know why you need a cleaning cloth for a gimbal, but we will see if that's useful in a bit. How do I even get this in a proper way without damaging the box too much? Okay, but basically from like Gen 3 and to 4 and to 5, they have become really advanced actually, and I think maybe now they get a bit too advanced with all the AI bullshit and stuff, and the S is just not a big different. Like I looked into it, it's basically just like you can get it in another color. Now you can get it in white too. It's a fucking gimbal, you don't need multiple colors for that. Oh cool, it's like a proper one, like the ones you get for classes and so on. I actually lost my last one of those, so it's nice to have a new one, basically for the phone, for cleaning the lenses of the camera before use. I like to do that every single time actually. So I think basically this, well, my camera actually chose to stop recording exactly at the second where I opened the box. So, not gonna see that, but basically, here we have the gimbal. Was in this plastic bag, and there was a little protection thing here. So, that's just for the transport, I guess, because it seems quite steady and sturdy. So, it's not gonna touch or break or anything. I'm not that sure how you rotate. There should be some free rotation modes where you can go and rotate it like you want to. I will not try to force it too hard without reading the manual that also came with it, and a little service card. And interesting facts about the service card: they have used not the standard size or not the standard what we would say type of roadmap, where Europe is in the middle and America is in the right or left, of course. Here they have Europe in the left and America in the right, so it's more centered around China and the Atlantic Sea. So there's a lot of waste, a lot of sea there. It's not the Atlantic Sea, it's the other one. The what is it called again? Pacific Sea, I believe, is that one. So that's interesting. Other fun facts more related to Europe: they have 2 or kind of 3, because St. Petersburg in Russia should also be new, I reckon. And then we have Frankfurt in Germany and Barcelona in Spain. So they have a local one for me personally at least, living a life in Spain here. And that's also what I'm gonna use this gimbal for. The manual is very complicated, as you can see, because it has a lot of features, a lot of buttons, a rotate one for zoom and focus if you use the built-in app. There's also a button in the middle of that. Another rotating wheel here and a button for light. And recording button, a nice feeling joystick. The turn on and off button is over here. And then you have this extra bit that you can screw in here. So, like, I don't know how necessary that is or useful it is. Like, you get an extra handle so you can go higher up in the ground, but it also doubles as a tripod. However, it's a gimbal, so it's not really meant to be put down. It's not a good tripod either, but it works. It doesn't make it higher or anything. It's a very flat and stable one instead, so that's quite neat for what you're gonna use this for anyway, probably. But I guess it's nice to have if you do a lot of... Okay, so apparently it's a quite hot day today, so my camera overheats a little bit. I'll go quick through the last few bits here when I have time now. So that it have quite a few buttons here, as you can see, and a nice feeling joystick, mode button, so on. The turn on and off button is here. I even have like an FN adjustment button, so there's quite a lot. Most of these buttons will only be working if you record through the app, I reckon. But there will be some buttons that's usable when you just use it as a gimbal, as you can say. You also have behind the cover here, I don't know why necessarily as a cover though, you have a USB-C. I reckon this is the one for charging the device because I have another USB-C up here, and I think this is the one to connect to your smartphone. So I bet it can charge your smartphone even. That's probably a feature nowadays, even though it's kind of stupid for most devices. But it may also be used for a physical connection to a smartphone, even though it also have Bluetooth 5, I reckon. Maybe it says that here or somewhere else. There's a lot of interesting things. Say a lot of things about the power and so on. But no, it doesn't say much feature-wise here. I believe like it came out in 2021. I reckon. So Bluetooth 5 did exist. So I believe that it has some version of Bluetooth 5 in this one. However, Bluetooth can connect to your phone, backwards compatible anyway. So that shouldn't be a problem. And then there's also, again, the app that you can use for a lot of things. I guess it's nice, like never say no to extra features. I'm glad that you can still use it without all the bells and whistles and just as a gimbal. So I will do that and make a video about that. So this is not going to be a review, this is just going to be the initial unboxing we just saw here. But I will do a review in form of uploading the native video I have recorded on my phone while using this gimbal. So you can see how great the stabilization works when you are not using the app, because I bet that many people are testing all the bells and whistles in the app. So I will try to show a more raw video where it's just turned on and it's just used as a gimbal. So you can see how that looks and if it still works well and if it's still stable, and then you can also see how much better quality that is because it's recorded with my great hardware phone camera and the built-in app there to use all the power in the native hardware of the camera I have in my phone. So yeah, that's gonna be my next video. And apart from that, I bet many of my videos will be recorded on this gimbal from now on. Probably mostly on my other channel, Chris in Spain, where I vlog a lot here around in Spain. So I guess if you go to that channel now and watch a few of the new videos there, you will also be able to see this one in use and see how stable my videos have become from this day on forward. So yeah, if you want to see more of that and other unboxings on this channel, remember to like and subscribe, and then I guess I'll see you guys next one. Ciao ciao.